I was going through names on my list of who's a great musician, who's an even better human being, and who would I know the BCI family would love working with. You were at the top of the list.
I'm the director of choral studies at the Peabody Conservatory, and I'm also the founding artistic director of Lorelei Ensemble.
You know, the BCI group, they had a lot to learn. The singers there, they love to be introduced to something new. So I'm excited that you're going to be working on Ethel Smythe's Mass. Are you excited to be kind of tackling that piece with this particular group?
This is a piece that had a great reception initially and then went for decades without being performed, and was only revived in the US in, I think, 1980 by Philip Burnell. So it hasn't had a lot of US audiences. I think it's incredible musical language, it's rich orchestration, and she's drawing on techniques of composers that are familiar to us, but with a really unique language of her own. Britton is just, he's one of my 3 Bs. I've done the piece, but I've never done it with Imogen Holst's orchestration. A unique text, a text that kind of dances between sacred and it's sort of pseudo-sacred, some of the best choral music of the 20th century. I also was just speaking with my friend Rob Eistad, who I know is with you last summer, and just telling me how wonderful the people are, and how I think he was in Amherst as well, and I know I love
He was.
What a great town. I think one of the most important things as a conductor to figure out, and I think this takes a couple decades of the work to really figure out how to just truly be yourself on the podium and to not have that be too separate from who you are off of the podium. It just feels better for everybody and it feels more genuine. So I would say I'm really not so different. I would describe myself as fast-paced and intense, and I like to throw a lot of humor in.
They're going to have a great time with you. So thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me today, and I know they're excited and will be signing up soon.
Great. Looking forward to meeting you all.